What's up, YouTube? Top City 5401 here. I'm going to get cracking on this rummage. Got another rummage here for you. Just a big stack of cards. Starting off with some 500 Home Run Club guys. McCovey, Mays. Super sick. There we go. Albert Pujols. Man, love collecting Pujols. Love that 86 Topps look. Bowman Chrome. St. Louis in the background. Love that symbol for the Cardinals. Late edition. That's not... This has fooled a lot of people, but that's a reprint. And it's not even the same photo that was used in the original card. And for some reason, that card still fools a lot of people. Stars and to service. There we go. Top 70th. Love that absolute. Man, look at all that Pujols. Check out that shine. Man, love that hollow foil. That reminds me a lot of the 90s, right? You saw a lot of hollow foil in the 90s. You don't see that as much anymore. Wish the companies would use hollow foil on the logos and stuff like that. The nameplates, it looks really cool. There we go, a nice junior circuit. There we go. Griffey with the hat backwards for the win. The kid smiling. Yeah, buddy. Cover glory. There we go. Guys, I got 2 boxes. I'm going to do 2 separate videos. So that way, if you don't want to watch a 20-minute video or maybe a 40-minute video, it'll be cut in half. That's a classic card of Griffey. Look at that shine from Thomas. Damn, those EX cards. That's a base card, guys. A base card from the 90s. Love that Sosa, big league. We got Babe Ruth holding 3 bats. Hank Aaron. Man, Mickey Mantle. There we go. Reggie for the win. Nice Diamond Heroes, Big Hurt. Man Ram. We go Big Mac. For the win. There we go. Mac hugging his bat. Nice gallery there. Dominators. That's one of those, what do they call it? Broider cards. Love this card right here. Score did a good job with that set. 7th inning sketch. I remember pulling these out of circa 98 circa. Those were like 1 a pack. I think they were a game card. Oh, maybe not. I'm thinking of something else. But anyways. Ball Street. These came out of books. That came out of a magazine. Sports Illustrated for kids. Diamond Kings for the win. Love that 3D action. For whatever reason, these cards never caught on. Nice box set card. Topps Gold. Dang, another box set. Well, is that a box set or a reprint? That might be a reprint. I don't know. I just don't know. All right, so we're still in the 500 Home Run Club. You guys probably get the theme. Aces. Huh. Okay, this came out of a magazine, Cartwright. That's cool, man. I like that card. I've never seen that one before. Starting lineup? Hell yeah. There we go, a Man Ram. Call to Hall Ruth. Man, love that Tidal Wave card. That's sick. What up to Dylan, Double D Vintage Baseball Cards. Have you ever, Dylan, if you watch us, have you ever surfed a, what do they call it, a tube? Probably so, I imagine, every day, probably. There we go, Ramirez. I used to think that was a tree in the background, but that's actually some kind of cathedral. This is a reprint. I looked at it already, but cool card. That'll go nice with the original in my binder. Couple of Big Hurt. USA cards for the win. Ernie Banks. Ruth. Man, there we go. George Herman Ruth. Babe Ruth, a.k.a. George Herman. There we go. There's a nice Teddy Ball Game. Die cut Teddy Ball Game. Reggie Jackson. Call to the Hall. Typically in the 90s, they'd do cards like this before a player made the Hall of Fame. But this, of course, is a post-career card after he's in the Hall of Fame. There we go. Mike Schmidt, the Ted Williams set. Love that Kellogg's card. A thicker card. There we go. When Schmidt retired, Leaf for the win. Love the 87 Leaf. More of those Ted Williams. The Kid. Mickey Mantle, card number 7. These cards are so cool from back in the day. There we go. Another card number 7 for the win. Mantle. Mutton Chop Murray. Eddie Mutton Chop Murray. McGuire. Damn, that's sick right there. Look at that shine, man. I'm going to have to put this card on display. Card is sick. Love 90 tops. Again, I've talked about that. A lot of people don't love 90 tops. I do. Teddy Ball Game. The Mick with home run 203. Has anybody collected this set? I think they made a card for every home run Mantle hit in his career. What's that, 536 of them? I'm just wondering if anyone collected that set. So that wraps up the 500 home run club. Now we're going to go to the 3,000 hit club. Yeah, buddy. All right. Starting off, what up, Lou Rock, with Roberto Clemente. That's an unusual Ripken card. I love the real version of that. 21-31. I was at my grandma's house when Ripken broke that record, and I watched the whole game. I was confused because they waited till like the 6th inning before the celebration, and I was confused about that, not realizing that the game wasn't official until the 6th inning. And that's because you could start a game and then it get postponed and then they just reschedule it from the beginning. Technically, right? I don't think baseball would do that now, but back then. Man, that card is sick. Look at all that etching on that old school George Brett. Adrian Beltre, Wade Biggity Boggs. What's up, John? My boy John got to spend a whole day with Wade Boggs. Man, what a crazy thing. Get to spend a day with your favorite athlete. And that 84 design brings back wonderful memories. Robin Yount. Dave Wiggity, look at that shine. Winfield. It's so weird. Like the colored refractors from this set aren't labeled refractor, but the regular silver versions are. I don't know why that is. We'll go with some Ichiro. Look at that Ricky. Ricky approves. That's a sick card, that Grand Slam. I don't know if I've ever seen that one before. Love that card. Oh, man, that's such a sick card. Love the old inserts from Fleer back in the day. Another Wade Boggs. Look at that snake skin shine. We got Carew, Ripken, a couple of refractors there. Jita to the pumpkin Ita. Yankees cards. What's up, Jerome? Where you been? Someday Jerome's going to actually respond to me saying that. I don't know when. All right, so, man, that's sick. Look at that hollow foil. Another Jeter. Good action shot there. And Ichiro. Love that. What do they call it? The Mojo Shine. Man of Steel. Nice Fleer. Man. Ricky. Jita. There we go. The cover glory of Jita. Mr. Yount Down. You guys watch Vintage Composer. You gotta love the Yount Down. There we go. Dave Wiggity Winfield. You know who coined that term? My boy Nevmo. Where you been, Kurt? There we go. Yastrzemski. These are inserts from 92 Score. Those are pretty cool. And then we got Napoleon Lajoie. A lot of people don't realize, but he holds the record for most doubles in Major League Baseball. There we go. A nice Clemente, Ty Cobb, and a good image of Ricky Henderson there. Pretty cool card for a bootlegged card there. Huh? All right. So now we are moving on to the Hall of Famers. All right. So we got Gibbity, Josh Gibson, Fisk. So a lot of catchers will be in this category. Tim Raines. These are guys that didn't hit 500 homers or get 3,000 hits. Stargell. McGriff. Man, that card brings back so many great memories. Love the 88 score. There we go. National Pack Time. Another cool McGriff. Jim Rice. Look at that pink shine. Check out Brooks Robinson. Getting ready to scoop one up. Jackie with the slide. MLB does not use dirt like that anymore. But back in the day, I bet you there are a lot of calls that the umpires just had no way of knowing what was going on under the puffs of dirt, right? Love the All-Star Shield. Someone had posted a question on YouTube asking whether you prefer the All-Star Shield or the All-Star card from back in the day. And me, I don't really have a preference. I like them both. Gary Carter. Jeff Bagwell. There we go. Another Bagwell. Cepeda. Orlando Cepeda. Look at that shiny Ashburn. Todd Helton for the win. Vlad. Man, Pudge. Check out that Scott Rowland. Jackie. Man, love Jackie Robinson. Ripken. Uses that hockey puck design there. There we go. A couple of... I don't think that's the photo on Ripken's. It might be, actually. I probably never paid much attention to Ripken's photo, but I don't remember that being Ripken's photo on his 82 flagship Topps card. There we go. That's cool. Check out that 3D action. And Jim Rice. Rice, baby. Oh, man. Now you're going back to the 90s, right? If you guys know where I'm going with that. Vanilla Rice. Yeah, baseball cards. All right. So we got Rogers Hornsby. Man, he came really close to 3,000 hits. 2,930. 70 shy. I wonder if he knew that 3,000, because I bet you back when he was playing, no one really realized that would be a significant milestone. I wonder if he would have played one more season. I don't know if he could have, actually. I don't know enough about Hornsby. There we go. Some of those inserts from Score. Those are badass cards. I like them a lot. Beautiful Larry Doby. Man, that is just a gorgeous card. I love it. A nice Dawson. The Hawk. I love Hawk cards in a Montreal uniform. Dawson was a fantastic expo. Jolton Joe. Barry. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, that 90s Topps look. Nice Chipper rookie. That's cool from Classic. Me and Ed were talking about these cards. We were wondering, why are they not as popular as his pack issued cards? Anyways, we'll never know. Vlad. Piazza. There we go. Joe Morgan. Look at that shine. Tony Perez. Piazza. Puckett. I love these box bottoms, man. They're cut out from the bottom of the 1990 Fleer box. Surprisingly, people didn't cut these out as much as you would think. That's a cool box set card. George Kell. Sandberg. Rest in peace. I was at the Giants game when I found out he had passed away. Ozzie Smith. Fan favorite in St. Louis. And then a couple of Sandbergs again. All right, so the last category I'm going to go over here are retired stars. And then I'll do my other box with every other category. So here we go, retired stars. We got a bunch of Gerald Dempsey Posey cards for the win. Those cards are Siak, Sandoval, Pablo, Chris Davis with the Oakland A's. There he is with the Brewers. No, that is the A's card. What am I thinking? Brandon Crawford, B. Crawford. That's a badass Tejada card. That's a rookie reprint of the great Darryl Strawberry. Wheel the Thrill, Obeck action. Hitman. There we go. Hitman. Will the Thrill. Man, love that 88. These are that box set from 88 Donruss. What do they call it? Baseball's Best. There's a box set rookie year card. I believe that was printed in 86. 86. So that preceded Will Clark's pack issued rookie card. And I can tell you guys, this is from the same photo session as his 87 Fleer. Will Clark, man, what a character. He has a podcast. There we go, Bert Campaneris. That'll be going to a friend of mine that likes the A's a whole heap. There we go. Dufex action. Bam. Will the Thrill Dufex for the win. Ah, guys, I love collecting baseball cards. Eric Chavez, that's a nice card, man. He was a great Oakland A. Jose, Mark Grace, in your face. Sean Green, 4 homers in one game. One of the guys that's done that. That's happened twice this year. Beautiful Matt Williams card. Man, that card is sick. Matt Williams only. Matt Williams only. What up, Big Mac fanatic? Bo Jackson. Check out that, what do they call it? Electric Diamond. That's a cool card, man. Bo knows. Kevin Mitchell, 86 update. Of course, he was part of that 86 Mets team. Big part of that rally when they beat the Red Sox. Delgado. Man. So young. Prince Fielder. Jeff, he should be in the Hall of Fame. Kent. I will campaign for Kent in the Hall of Fame until the day I die. Unless he makes it before then. Elston Howard for the win. Kevin Mitchell for the win. God, I love Kevin Mitchell baseball cards. Joey Votto. Bernie Williams. What's up, Victor Negron? Victor, if you watch this video and you don't have these 2 Bernie Williams cards, reach out to me. I'll send them out to you. Jeff Kent, rookie card. Will the Thrill. That's a nice Dave Justice rookie right there. That's a beautiful card, man. 90 Leaf. Mattingly, Canseco. Love this card. The 93 Finest, Will the Thrill, and a Topps Chrome reprint Will the Thrill. Those are cool, man. And then we got Will the Thrill. Is that some shine? I don't know what that card is. Is that some shine? I don't know. Maybe a chrome stock. Julio Franco. This guy had flagship, well, he had pack-issued cards from 1983 to 2007. And when he retired from baseball, I believe he was 49 years old when he retired from Major League Baseball. Julio Franco, the fountain of youth. Man, love this guy. He never was really a superstar, but he played so long, he got really close to 3,000 hits. Noma. And then wrapping it up, man, that beautiful Topps Stadium Club Greg Vaughn acetate card. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the rummage. Thanks for tuning in. And as always, until next time, happy collecting.